When I was 8, the son started sleeping with me. Then when the sister caught him, the sister then reported him to the father. Then the father scolded at him, and that was when the father started. So September, when I went to school, I was not feeling fine, so I came back home. I went to Federal Medical Center in Makurdi here. I spent 2 months and 5 days there, so they discharged us. When I now came home, then that was when I told my mother that when I was in my uncle's house, my uncle and his son, they were sleeping with me. So when I told my mother that, my mother then told my elder sister. Then my elder sister now told this my auntie. Then I went and stayed with her. Then when I stayed with her, she now took me for checkup in Makurdi, in the hospital in Makurdi here. So when I went there, they checked. Then my mother now went and told the people that was what happened. When she told them, then when she told them, then they were not responding to anything. Then we came to report to the police headquarters here in Makurdi.
So that was how she took people. She took some of my uncles, some of our relatives, and they went to my aunt's place to go and confirm what Ochanya said. So she said they went there. Ochanya went with them. She narrated everything that Ochanya said. She said immediately she finished talking. My aunt told my mom that it happened once. That it was Victor, and Winnie caught Victor sleeping with Ochanya. So she came and reported Victor to them, and they cautioned Victor. And they called the children, and they all prayed together, and they scolded Victor, and that was it. That it never happened again. That was what she told my mom. So my mom was like, no. She did not even say only Victor. She did not say once. She said your husband too. The husband said me. That was how my aunt stood up. She don't tie wrapper, begin the para for my mom. She started talking to my mom that, like, what gave you the mind, the audacity to come here and tell me that my husband and my son is sleeping with your daughter? I told you that this thing happened once, and you are saying that I'm lying. That was how the whole thing started. She started making issues with my mom. So my mom now said, okay, she took Ochanya and the people that went with her, they all went back to the village. So she went to the village. She said she waited day one, thinking my aunt would come to say, oh, my sister, I'm sorry. The child that you gave me, this was what happened. She said she was waiting for her. She waited for her to come and say and explain to her what really happened to Ochanya. But my aunt, she did not go. She was even angry that why would my mom even bother to ask or say that kind of a thing. So my mom now called my brother, the eldest brother in Abuja. She called him and explained everything to my brother that this is the situation. That was how the whole problem started. And that my brother, that one, he does not like trouble. He's a very gentle and quiet human being. But when it comes to injustice, it was my brother that involved NAPTIP. He called the police and they arrested the husband. Immediately they arrest the man. Now so the son run. He has been hiding since then. Then Ochanya was still alive when they arrested the man. And as they arrested him, before you know, those powerful men, they went and they brought him out. He was supposed to be in custody for questioning, and they didn't allow any of that to take place. They went and they brought him out sharp because they had all the connection and everything they think they need. So they brought him out. All this why that they took the case to court. Ochanya and my mom, they were going from the village to Makurdi, going here and there, here and there. In fact, they would have finished that case before Ochanya died, but they were dragging the issue until Ochanya died. So that was what happened. We were never aware. My mom used to visit Ochanya almost every 5 days. She used to visit her. But when she visits, the people, they are always around. So, and I know that there's no way she would have even told my mom. Because that kind of thing, how do you tell? I know very well that in her mind, she knew that nobody would believe her. Because of the way my mom worshipped these people, the way she talks about them. So there was no way she could have summoned that courage to tell her. She didn't say it. And I believe that it was because of that counsel that I gave Ochanya that made her summon that courage to open her mouth. So if not that I took Ochanya from my aunt's place, she would have died. Nobody would have known what killed my sister. So that was how we got to know. Some people are saying that Ochanya told us that she was being abused, yet we left her there. We never knew. And the moment we knew, we took action. We were the one that brought this thing to the public. See, the amount of battle that we fought and that we are still fighting. These people are not remorseful. They don't care. They are even saying that how are we, like, what audacity for us to come outside and open our mouth to call their name. They are not sorry. They are not sorry for what they did to my sister. A whole full human being wasted. You said nobody should ask you. So that was how the battle began till Ochanya died. So that was how it started, and the issue has been ongoing till, in fact, it took them 4 years after Ochanya's death for them to conclude the case.
Can we like ask